working together to improve the human experience. Goa Shipyard's CSR initiatives. GSL has been a vital part of the Goan industrial landscape, integrating seamlessly into the community, generating employment and business opportunities for the local populace. Indeed, the company's operations have played a significant role in providing the necessary impetus required for Goa's industrial growth. Goa Shipyard, however, has always been conscious of its corporate social responsibility. It constantly strives to foray beyond the scope of its economic activities by reaching out to actively participate in the social development of the community. In order to strengthen the CSR initiative and maximize its impact by making it increasingly relevant to the needs of the local communities, a systematic and scientific baseline and need assessment survey was conducted in the state through the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai, in the year 2011. The fundamental criteria for identification and selection of the projects with duration of medium to long term was shaped by the baseline survey analysis. Agri-Cooperative Project. The baseline survey revealed that although Goa enjoys a place of pride in the country as a center of tourism, literacy and culture, yet it has its own share of undeveloped pockets. This is particularly so in talukas like Kepe, home to a number of tribal and OBC communities. Kanakona and Perne Taluka were also observed to be relatively undeveloped. Although Goa's hinterland had nearly 80% of the population engaged in agriculture, inadequate irrigation facilities restricted this activity to the monsoons. Thus, farmers were able to harvest just one crop a year, limiting employment opportunities of agricultural labor. It was also observed that available potential could have been much more productively utilized through extensive cattle, dairy, and poultry farming, since most of these products are presently imported from neighboring states. In addition, it was felt that an efficient agriculture extension support system, crop diversification, and allied activities could substantially boost the agricultural productivity in the region. To further fine-tune the scope and direction of the CSR activity, Goa Shipyard decided to interact at grassroots level with various stakeholders of the village and the community, particularly small, marginal, and landless laborers, as well as the local panchayat members and the state government's Department of Agriculture. Thus, in the year 2012, Goa Shipyard's medium-term project in the villages of Shristal and Gaundongri in Kanakona, South Goa, was launched through the National CSR Hub. Specific duration of 3 years, the project anticipates reaching out to around 1,000 members in these villages. Dairy Cooperative Project. In its journey of involvement with the socio-economic development of the community, GSL has ventured into other areas too. Its dairy cooperative project in Korgaon and Ibrampur villages in Perne Taluka seeks to wean cattle owners away from the conventional system of individual cattle rearing to the group dairy farming model. This will maximize yields and provide a strong support system to individual farmers. This project intends to set up group dairy farms run by self-help groups or SGHs in 2 of the villages. This medium-term project, with a duration of 3 years, was started in 2012. It envisages reaching out to 1,000 members in the 2 villages. GSL's Dairy Cooperative Project inaugurated at Perne. With a view to enhance the livelihood opportunities in the region through increasing milk production, a dairy cooperative project as a CSR initiative of Goa Shipyard Limited, GSL, with National CSR Hub as the executing agency, was inaugurated by Shri Rajendra Arlekar, Honorable Speaker, Goa Legislative Assembly, at Korgaon, Perne, Goa on 9th July 2013. The shipyard is also addressing an urgent need to improve groundwater availability for drinking, agriculture and allied activities. This is being implemented through a thoughtfully conceptualized watershed development approach. This long-term project, spread over a period of 5 years, is being undertaken in the villages of Bali and Adne in Kepe Taluka through the Mineral Foundation of Goa. It will help in keeping the area well supplied with perennial potable water. Mobile Health Project in Kepe Taluka. The health index of a community is a vital contributor to its quality of life. Hence, Goa Shipyard, in collaboration with Voluntary Health Association Goa, or VHAG, is reinforcing existing health facilities in Kepe Taluka, South Goa. A mobile van manned by health personnel and equipped with basic facilities and equipment is doing the rounds in various villages and schools in Kepe. General checkups of school children are being carried out, even as they are being educated on various positive and preventive aspects of health. In the villages, health promotional awareness activities are conducted and patients with healthcare needs attended to. Mobile medical van for Kepe Taluka launched. In an effort to reinforce the existing healthcare facilities in Kepe Taluka, a state-of-the-art mobile medical van, a unit of GSL's mobile healthcare project, was inaugurated by Shri Manohar Parrikar, Honorable Chief Minister Goa, on 29th May 2013 at Kepe. Skill Development Institute project in South Goa for shipbuilding trade. The ability to earn a living imbues young people with confidence and self-esteem. This is the healthy foundation upon which communities build successful futures. The baseline survey plan, however, highlighted Goa's complex problem of a high school dropout rate. Career options are severely limited due to a lack of education and training. Goa Shipyard's skill development program, implemented in consonance with Society for Industrial and Technical Education of Goa, SITEG, was launched at the Institute of Shipbuilding Technology, Vasco, in synchronization with the first batch of training in welding technology in the year 2012. This project is aimed at imparting training in welding to the youth. It hones their skills and prepares them for industry as tradesmen in shipbuilding, fabrication and ship repairs in particular. On completion of the course, students will be awarded certificates by the Classification Society. But this is just the beginning. The success of this project will open up possibilities of its expansion into other trades of shipbuilding core areas, such as fabrication, crane operation, and marine fitting, amongst others. The Skill Development Project is the first ever collaborative effort between a premier public sector shipbuilding company to support them for higher education through the creation of a corpus under this CSR project. CSR projects of Goa Shipyard Limited are closely assessed and monitored. Each project is monitored by a dedicated project team of GSL headed by an executive. The CSR cell and project teams execute regular visits to the project areas and project partners to learn, assess and evaluate the development work undertaken in accordance with the specific targets. Periodic status on implementation of CSR activities is also submitted to the company's board of directors. Status report on implementation of CSR activities is incorporated in the annual report as a separate chapter. By purpose-driven creativity, the ships it builds help secure the nation's coastline and territorial waters. Its CSR initiatives address pressing educational, environmental, economic and social issues, thus impelling much needed change in the nation it is committed to serve. Goa Shipyard Limited, touching the lives, making a difference.